What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shay Renee, and we are back with Love and Marriage Huntsville news this time. So we've been talking about Escape and SWV all week, child. It is time to get back into Love and Marriage Huntsville news. So y'all, let me be fully transparent with this whole Love and Marriage Huntsville thing. I absolutely love this show. Lord knows I do. But y'all be acting look crazy. Y'all be getting to look crazy over this show, okay? And I just want to make sure that in this season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, we get a little less crazy, okay? And I'm not going to say we as including me, I mean y'all. The craze fans, all right? We got to just watch the show and enjoy the material, okay? Let's not get so involved in the people. Let me fix my little my headband here. Y'all ain't got me looking crazy on camera and stuff. All right, yeah, there we go. But I just want to make sure that we are watching the show with a very watchful eye for entertainment, and that is it, okay? But we're going to break down this trailer like we do the episodes, and I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on what we about to see this season. Let's get into it, shall we?
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessing the reap and we coursing on.
All right, y'all. So I got me a new mic. The last time I came on in this space, which is where we normally do my videos, it was sounding a little crazy. So let me know in the comment if I sound right, because I don't want to have to redo this whole damn video. Matter of fact, before we get into the trailer, let me just make sure that your girl don't sound like a robot. Okay, I sound good. Okay. All right, y'all. We got a new mic and it is working. All right, let's play. We're going to play the trailer and I'm going to give y'all my commentary as we go along, okay? Because ain't nobody trying to get no copyright strikes over here. So let's get into it.
Tea party. We were just starting on some of the etiquette tips.
Miss Betty, you got offended by a tweet that I did. I can apologize to you for that.
Oh, let me shut you down with this. Now shut up. My direct issue with you is how you do things.
And I don't want to cut you off, but here's the thing.
No.
When you
Sorry,
do
but you
that,
so I want to finish my Stormy. When you were talking,
she did let me speak.
Mm-hmm.
I want to finish my thought. Thank you. You're so welcome.
So here we go. Here we go again. So we going to attack Melody again this season. Is this your story, Stormy? Is this your story? You and your mama attacking Mel all season long. I'm going to tell y'all right the freak now. I'm going to tell you right the freak now. I don't want to see another season of I Hate Mel. Everybody hates Mel. I don't want to see it. I don't care to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't find it entertaining. Get a storyline. Stormy, you couldn't get your own show because you weren't entertaining. Now you want to try to be entertaining by dumping on somebody that was, mind you, oh, I ain't going to say that yet because we're going to talk about that in her next little scene. Miss Betty, also known as Stormy's mama, has been all over every Facebook group that you can name, talking trash about Melody, talking about her children, talking about all this stuff over a tweet that she misinterpreted and felt like Mel was talking about Stormy, and she wasn't. As a grown geriatric woman, okay, and ain't no age shaming over here. You grown lady, Miss Betty, okay? Why are you misinterpreting stuff without talking to somebody first? You didn't call Mel or talk to her and ask her, hey, who were you really talking about in that tweet? Let's rewind. Why are you on Twitter, ma'am? Why are you reading this woman's tweets? Why are you even getting in your feelings and being this involved where you even have a chance to misinterpret what somebody is saying? And furthermore, don't ever tell me to shut up. Because what you're not going to do, let me tell y'all something here on Shay Renee Online, okay? I don't agree with the, oh, they old and they can do what they want. You old, so that means you old enough to know better, okay? Because what you're not going to do is tell me to shut up, Miss Ma'am. Because I'm not going to shut up. And when I speak, I'm going to let you have it. Because what you're not going to do is talk to me like any kind of way. Okay, so kudos to Mel in that scene for allowing her mother. I don't know. We're going to obviously see it when the show actually comes out. Because you know how they like to piece and place these things in a puzzle for us to think that one thing is going on, but it's really something else. But if Mel didn't respond to Miss Betty, kudos to you, sis. Kudos to you, sis, because there is no way that I will have enough self-control at this point in my life for some old to be trying to come for me, okay? Because you old or young, we're gonna get it done right now. Because I'm going to get you, period. I'm going to gather you and take you out for tomorrow's trash. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Embody you all the way down, because you will never disrespect me and get away with it. All right, let's get into this next scene, y'all, because I already see the forest for the trees that Stormy and her mama is gonna be trying to come for Mel. It's like you trying to be the new Wanda and Tisha. Girl, get a life. Girl, get a life. Let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going. Let's go back to it, y'all.
That's still rude.
Friendship for me is just like all about consistency. Like, oh, we'll talk. And here we are 4 months later, no talk. The same people you turn.
This what we doing? This what we doing, Stormy? So now you Destiny off the show. Now you want to act like her. Y'all, why are all these women so needy for Mel's attention? Stormy, you was the same one that said that y'all not really friends. Y'all are associates. You told everybody that all over last season. You said that Mel wasn't your friend, that y'all were getting to know each other. Y'all were associates. So now you complaining that she ain't called you in 4 months. Girl, you need to be getting them orders out. That's what you need to be doing. You don't got time to talk on the phone, sis. You don't have the time. Because Mel is actually fulfilling her orders and getting it out on time. Actually, I get my stuff within, 3 to 4 days of when I order things from her. Just saying. But everybody on the internet saying you taking months and almost a year to give them their, okay? So, girl, let me say something. You ain't got time to talk on the phone, sis. You should be packing boxes. You actually ain't had time to film this his scene. You should have been in your warehouse getting people's orders out. That's what you need to do. Y'all get a life. All y'all women on this show, get a life, okay? Mel has 4 children, several businesses, many jobs, okay? Talking on the phone with you cackling hens is not on the menu, okay? She got a husband trying to take her to court to take her children away from her. She got everybody coming for her left and right. And you worrying about somebody not calling you and talking to you for 4 months, you selfish. I can't stand a needy ass woman. I'm telling y'all right now, I can't stand it. Y'all know that this woman has all this stuff going on in her life. But you worrying about her calling. Did you call her and check on her and see how you can be supportive to her for all the stuff that she's going through? And you was all over the internet just about a week ago or a month ago, talking about how you ain't want to be here no more. So when did you have time to be taking a phone call from Mel if she did call your needy ass? Call Destiny or Tisha or Kimmy or anybody else on the show, because that seems to be what you've done in the last couple of months, is befriend these hens. Because all of y'all done joined together in the Sisters of the Traveling Hating Mel's pants, okay? Y'all all want to go against her, and all of a sudden you don't like Mel. But y'all was just doing videos not even a couple of months ago in the truck together, vibing, talking about, oh, the internet wants us to hate each other so bad. But you were countering that by hanging out together. And y'all rolled up to Madani together. What's going on? I don't, y'all was rolling up to the event, the friends event where you got into it with Destiny. Y'all rolled up there together. What is happening here? I really need these people to get a new storyline. Let her show her life on the show. Let her show her story. Show us that y'all got something more going on than talking about Melody all damn day. Because my God, her back must be tired from y'all rolling over it with the bus and running behind her. I don't get a life. Just get a life. Let's keep going. Let's talk about what happened in the next scene. Because child, Lord knows I am so over all of this. Okay, let's keep going. And y'all, if you are just popping into the chat, we are going through the Love and Marriage Huntsville trailer, talking about different scenes, okay? And we're breaking it down and giving our opinions of what's going to happen on the show upcoming.
Turning against me, how would they feel if they know you still begging me to take you back?
Upscale Magazine, I want to thank you guys. Y'all give Upscale Magazine a hand. And listen, I'm hoping that y'all could be like some underwear.
Okay. So Mel was talking to Nell, that is the realtor guy. I can't remember his damn name. That's his wife. And those were the two that used to give her and Martell counseling whenever they would. Chris Fletcher's wife, Nell. Okay. They used to give Mel and Martell advice when they were going through things. And then we're talking about the Upscale magazine cover shoot where Sheree has come to apparently support her tight suit wearing boyfriend. Okay, here's my thing. Martell, it is very evident that you still want to be back with Mel. Now, I don't think that Martell necessarily wants to be with Mel for reasons that he's so in love with her. I think that he sees that his life was better when he was with her, because God gives you a helpmate for a reason. When he brings two people together in matrimony in marriage, it's for a reason. I so believe that Mel was Martell's person, but not necessarily her person. And she realized that and she moved on. Now he's trying to get more of the glamour of life by being Sheree's partner. He thought that things were going to get better for him by being with her. And it hasn't gotten better for him. He still has no direction in his life. He still don't know what he want to do with himself. Hence, in this next scene where he talking about having these daggone fools be some daggone underwear models for him. Why would you have Ren and Stimpy and Tidy Whities be underwear models for you? Don't nobody want to see them outside of what they got on right here. Okay? I don't want to see these two in nobody's underwear. I don't. Okay? I don't even want to see you in no underwear, Martell. Because truth be told, in that 100th anniversary special, 100th episode special, everybody's talking about, oh, Martell, he's so fine. He can do it. He could be mine. No, he's not. Martell is not that. He looks like a mouse coutier. I don't see why y'all like it. I don't love it. I don't think that Martell is all of that, but to each their own. But I do believe that Martell still wants to be with Mel. I really and truly do. I think that he hates having to exchange his children every week. I think that he is starting to really realize that his life has gone to SHI ever since him and Mel got divorced. And he's having a hard time. He can't move on. And I don't think that Sheree really makes him happy. While Sheree is a very beautiful woman, she really is. She really ain't got, let's be honest, she ain't got shit going for her damn self either. If she get fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta today or tomorrow, it's a downhill spiral for her. She even faked her website crashing because she ain't got her stuff together. I wonder, do she even got any inventory? Has she even started selling the stuff that we saw on the runway that people actually wanted to buy? No, because she can't pay. Don't never pay nobody. but she always want to look like she got it going on, but she don't. Two great pretenders together, and he still ain't happy. So, child, listen, I am just not for a whole season of the BS. Michelle is in the building. What's up, Michelle? Michelle says, "Hey, Shay Renee, how are you?" I am doing good, sis. I am so glad that you are here. Michelle says, "Chris Fletcher and his wife." Yeah, when I was struggling, child. Thank you so much to get Fletcher's name. Martell wants to be with Mel for her money. Absolutely. Absolutely. He 100%. He don't want to be with Mel because he love her, because he just miss her. No, he wants to be with her for the benefits of her, and he don't know how to start. He don't know how to get his life together, and that's his problem. And he knows that Mel was the center of the organization, of his finances, his image, everything. Martell is a disrespectful bum, period. Dot. Okay, period. Dot. Okay. So yeah, y'all, let's just keep going with this trailer, and let's continue to break down all of the scenes. We talked about this damn underwear thing, which we don't want to see none of these fools in nobody's underwear, child.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta go get some surgery for that. You don't gotta do enlargement, you can just stop it.
We went to the doctor Friday and read the PET scan. He said that they don't see anything. He said,
You ready to go see that chick?
Blessings, blessings, many blessings from God to Kimmy. I am so glad that Kimmy is doing better. This was such a heart-wrenching thing to watch last season, but I am so thankful to God that this woman is getting through this. Cancer is nothing to play with. It really is not. I've had very close family members recently go through this. And pray, thankful to God, they are also in remission as well, and going through the process to clean the toxin, get the toxins out of their body, just like Kimmy is. And this is just a tough thing. And kudos to Kimmy for actually allowing us to go through that journey with her, because this was just something that hit so close to home for so many people. And I really hope that this was something that shows the people on this show that there are so much more in life to be worried about than constantly trying to have dick measuring contests with people. My life is better than yours, or oh, I don't like you, and this, that, and the third. All of this stuff is just absolute minutia. And again, I am super excited to see that Kimmy is moving forward in life. This next scene with homegirl and the chickens, I really don't care about, but we're gonna get through it so that we can move on.
I want you to be better. I want us to be better. I want to be better. This is a good date night, isn't it?
you did good so far.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I just gotta keep maintaining.
Okay, so here we are with Marceau and Tisha. Child, unbelievable. I feel like this season they're going to try to push and prod and press us to think that their marriage is going well and that they love each other, and just fake the funk on 10. Okay. They need to just play Destiny's song in the background, because they're gonna do everything on 10 to show us that they are in love and marital bliss. Okay. It's not given. It never did, and it never will. It's not given. We do not care. Like, seriously. Okay. And that's it, and that's all for them. I'm just prepared for a season of BS and bullshiggity from the Scots all the way around. Even these two. It's really sad that it took for Kimmy to go through what she went through for, this fool to really see that he needs to do better. Maurice is just I mean, he's a terrible husband to me, honestly. Like, I think that he really didn't start showing Kimmy any type of support until she got sick. And it's sad. It's like throughout their relationship and in their marriage, he really wanted her to cater to him. Like, everything was about him. Even when they were talking to the therapist, we should have sex a million times a day. I don't understand why we can't do that. Don't nobody want to be humped on that many times a day. And like I said in my reviews, you ain't got enough, in my stormy voice. You ain't got enough dick or stamina to be doing all of that with her all day, every day anyway. She supposed to cook, clean, shine your bald head, lick your balls. I don't know what you like. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And don't be asking somebody to do stuff that you can't even do for them. It took you forever to even take this woman on a honeymoon trip. You don't do anything to love on her or take care of her outside of financially. And truth be told, she's still holding down her end of the bargain financially because she's still working and doing her own businesses. So it's not like she's some housewife that is, able to put her feet up. So again, Maurice, don't be asking Kimmy to do all the stuff that your ass ain't even going to do for her, because that is just sickening and very much so annoying. Let's keep going, y'all, because we about to get into this whole, apparently there's a scene where the ladies go out, child, and it's ladies night in the field is right. It's looking real wrong.
It's just difficult. Nobody should come to me and provide me with information about the company that I don't know about ahead of time.
So you're saying as the owner of the company, you should be involved in the hiring and firing?
Yeah.
Make this up at home, brother.
His degree is on the wall. You a lie. It's messed up.
She builds your business up to a multi-million-dollar business, and then you kick her out. Like, you don't respect her. I hope you get an asshole right now.
I will have things like going to home and school.
Discipline's where it's here. Okay.
Discipline and punishment, we talked about that. I feel like you should be able to support.
Kimmy's earned the right to discipline Monster at whatever level.
No.
Here we go. Here we go with Kiowa coming in. All right, let's start with this whole Tisha and them not respecting her. Okay, Marceau not respecting her still. This man lives to embarrass this woman. He really, really does. Like, this man lives to embarrass his wife. I've never seen somebody so entrenched in embarrassing their wife. It's just so saddening and sickening. Like, Tisha wants to play businesswoman. Now, let me say this. Even though Tisha is definitely not any of my favorite, I don't really like Tisha because I feel like she's a smart woman that is absolutely plays dumb, and she shrinks herself for her husband, and I don't like that. I really can't stand that about her. However, Marceau is doing all this underhanded BS behind her back, and she just sits back and talks a whole bunch of trash. She talks a good game, but does absolutely nothing about it. That's why he continues to be able to get away with this stuff, because he doesn't respect Tisha. That's what it all boils down to. Marceau does not respect Tisha, and she does absolutely nothing to make him respect her. And it's really, really sad. So then we get into this whole situation with Kiowa, Kimmy, and Maurice. Okay. Maurice, you need to put Kiowa in her place, because if Monster is living with you and Kimmy, and you have put a lot of responsibility, obviously, on Kimmy in assisting in this young man's rearing, regardless of all, even with all the stuff that Kimmy has on her plate, you continue to still put everything in Kimmy's lap. It's absolutely ridiculous. But now, through everything that she's going through, now she has to sit down and have a stressful conversation with your ex-wife that obviously still wants to be with you. And she's using your son to be a part of, to see you or be around you in any capacity. And this is her way to continuously try to reject Kimmy and sort of flex her muscles in your life, to still throw them bows and say, hey, I'm still here and you can't get rid of me, no matter how much you guys are in love or portray to be that. I'm still here, sis. And I ain't going nowhere because I am the mama to his child. It's baby mama drama on 10. It really very much so is. And I'm just really over it. Michelle says Tisha and Marceau are fake and phony. They are married for the camera. Absolutely. I think Tisha is in love. I think that she really doesn't. I think it will pain her to not be somebody's wife at this point in her life. I think her mother has built up in her head that being a wife is just so amazing. And, do whatever for your husband, and men cheating, that's just what they do. But you just need to keep it under control. I don't know how you can control somebody dick diving in a whole bunch of broads, but whatever. You think you can do it? Go ahead, sis. Go off. Linda Gamble is in the building. What's up, Linda? How you bees? What's up? What's up? Linda says it's allegedly that Martell is popping the question to Sheree. Allegedly. Child. Girl, Sheree ain't gonna marry him. He ain't got shit to give her. She wants somebody with some money because she ain't got none either. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. I don't even barely see her posting him anymore and him posting her either. So and then he was just on live with Dagon Arion not too long ago because of this whole them supposedly getting the clink clink together. So child, I don't know about that one. I don't think that's going down. And if anything, Sheree, you would be dumb to marry this man because he's always going to be um letting Arion throw it back on him. So girl, unless you want to be in some type of polyamorous situation, you go on ahead, sis, because he gonna be plunging his D inside of Arion every chance he get. But moving on, this whole situation with Monster, Maurice, Kimmy, and Kiowa, I am so not interested. I don't want to see Kimmy have to go through this. Kiowa, please go away. Um, you're trying to make fetch happen with you being on this show. We don't care about you, sis. Y'all need to pay attention to your child and get him together because clearly he is a teenager. He's growing up. He's smelling himself and he doing all this BSery. And y'all are just sitting around arguing over stuff when this young man really clearly needs some attention. He needs some counseling and he needs y'all to come together, not have this power struggle over who to what is in control of him because clearly don't none of y'all had no control over him right now. But let's keep going.
So this is the mission of the Black Business Expo. What I would like to do is have us to work together as a collective.
Everybody said we're in?
Well, we're here because we're in, right?
Yeah.
What's the budget? Like, what's y'all's budgets for your speakers and your panels? I wasn't going to pay us anything to speak.
Baby.
A lot of people say,
baby. Mel said, where's the coins? We're in the kind that folds, not the kind that jingles. Okay. Where is my money, honey? Because I am a big deal, baby girl. I'm not doing anything for free. Because number one, I don't even like any of y'all in this room for real. Kimmy, I still halfway like her, but I don't even know because until she do something treacherous, then I ain't gonna like none of you hoes in this room. Child, what makes you think that you have enough wherewithal with Mel for her to come and do anything for you for free? It's very interesting to me how they can't get anything done without Melody being a part of it. But y'all can't stand her. And she's the spawn of the devil, according to you, Tisha. The devil is ain't no God in her. The devil is alive in her, according to you, from the reunion. But yet you can set your burly lips to come and ask this woman to do something for you for free. Y'all still need her to get it done. My how things have not changed. I don't understand. For somebody that y'all chronically throw under the bus, y'all always trying to get at her. Y'all can't stand her, but you always need her to be a part of your business ventures. Ain't that funny? Y'all, I can't do it. I cannot watch them continue to try to bully this woman and try to use her. It don't go hand in hand and it ain't never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Let's keep going.
You was a puppet. Destiny was a puppet. Tiffany was a puppet. And I just feel like if you on family, you will one day do the same thing to me.
Excuse me if I'm a little high.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm not trying to. I don't see it for Miss Betty. I don't see it for her. Don't want to see it for her. I don't care. Please go away from us with this. You and your daughter have somehow teamed up on here. First of all, I want to see y'all two going to Dr. Francis because clearly Stormy is emotionally abused. I think she has some emotional issues with her mother. She is constantly having to try to do well for herself, to try to be there for her family, and nothing makes her mother happy. Nothing. Her mother is ghetto to the max, and she's always embarrassing her daughter. It's just really sad to me. First of all, why does Miss Betty care so much about Melody? Because Stormy is already rich, right? Stormy got her own stuff going on. So why are y'all even remotely worried about Melody? That's how we know this is a storyline. Because there will really be no need for y'all to care about anything that Mel is doing. It really doesn't make sense. Like, Stormy keeps coming on here. Ain't nobody got enough, right? Destiny ain't got enough. You a $30 million millionaire. You done made 30, 40 million, right? Your business is doing well. Your products are in major stores. So why is Melody even getting your lips so pressed and dry? Why is she vexing you so? Nothing that this woman does should bother you because you've already arrived, right? You don't need her. Oh, but you do. Obviously, you needed her to be interesting on this show. And that's sad because despite all of your accomplishments, Stormy, all of the things that you're doing in your life, you still need Mel to look good on this show or for anybody to be interested in you, which in all actuality, you really don't. If you're interesting as you think you are, be you, sis. Don't ride off of yet another person riding Mel's back to be relevant. It's really on TV. It's sad. And Stormy, no matter how many times she's gone live and done all these things, I don't need her to be relevant. I don't need to be friends with her to do this. All your little shady comments that you've said on your page towards Melody. Now you got your mama joining in on the bullshiggity. Child, you and your low budget mama need to go on somewhere, child. It is just very annoying to me. And I actually like Stormy, but I don't like how this is going. And I already see how this season is going to go. And I'm just telling y'all right now, I am not excited about it. Let's keep going.
But that just irritated me.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you said enough. I mean, don't stick your nose out. Shut the fuck up. I wasn't gonna do it. And you said
I don't have anything to do with it.
tell me, and you would have got your ass popped right the head.
Okay. I don't know what in the tomfoolery is going on here. In this scene with Kiki, but Kiki, you better come on, girl. You better come on with it and make yourself known on the show, honey. Come on with it. I am ready to see the Kiki of it all. I'm excited that her and Tisha are sitting next to each other. I hope that they've been able to mend fences because, despite everything that has gone on, they are family and they are cousins. And I do believe at one point they were extremely close. So I'm hoping that this season they have found a way to get back together. And I noticed that Mel is in the room, child, but Mel said, I got to go. Because what I'm not about to do is be sitting up here cackling with you bitches, okay? I've got to go. I'm not involved in any of this. I don't want to be, and y'all ain't about to make this my fault. So I'm going to go ahead and head on out. This is a nice comfy robe, but I'm going to go ahead and change it out for my clothes because my man probably waiting on me at home that y'all ain't never seen. So I'm going to go ahead and head on out. This ain't for me. And Stormy, you up here cussing and carrying on and looking like a damn fool. I'm ready to, I want to see what this whole scene was all about because child, not y'all up here cussing out the pregnant lady. It's giving too much. It's giving thirsty for a moment, child.
What is it like dating somebody who already had like his? I mean, he has a reputation for being a cheater.
I do watch a show. We cheated too.
Tiffany, now let's all bow our heads for Tiffany and her embarrassment. Let me tell you something. Shay ain't been on Real Housewives of Atlanta all this time because she don't know how to get with somebody, okay? She ain't the one you want to be coming for, sis, for a moment. Let her do her 2 minutes of filming and go on, take her edges and go on about her business in her leather jacket. Leave her alone. This ain't who you want to get it with. You really don't, Tiffany. Go ahead and do your breathing treatments. Get ready for this labor that you're about to go into with this baby. Don't get in the mix with that. Let that whole fake relationship just go on and live its way out. But I see what you're doing, Tiffany. You are trying to expose them for the frauds that they are. And you know what? One thing I do like about Tiffany, she gonna ask the questions that everybody else is seemingly scared to ask. Okay. Everybody asked to ask about this, scared to ask about this little fake relationship. But Tiffany is like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head into this and I'm gonna see what this is all about because I don't believe y'all. This ain't real. And she like, you do know he be out here getting it in with a whole bunch of different chicks. You do know that, right? And Sheree deflects by talking about Tiffany done cheated too. Well, sis, this was before my marriage. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and watch the show, but also mind your business. Because this ain't got nothing to do. This is very recent what Sir done did. It actually ended an entire marriage. So how you gonna act? Because it's alleged that he still be sleeping around with homegirl. So he about to just do the same thing to you. So what you mean though? What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Okay. Let's get into these comments real quick. Real quick. Michelle says Kimmy is good. I couldn't put up with that mess with Maurice and his ex-wife. Child, me neither. Because Kiowa is just, where is your husband, girl? Go love up on your husband. Stop worrying about what your ex-husband is doing. Let him and his wife live, child. Let them live. Tisha, sit down. Michelle says, absolutely, sit down and don't get up, Tisha. Do not ever get up. Okay, we are tired of you. Tisha said Mel is the devil. Right. But you need her to be a part of your business. I don't get it. Your business moves. You such a businesswoman. You such a boss, right? And you done made that company a multi-million-dollar business, child. But y'all still living in the little house on the prairie. And Scott Manor is not done. But you still need Melody to come and be Captain Saberho and save your business. Interesting. Maya LaRue is in the building. What's up, Maya? How you be? She says, hello, Shay Renee. What's up? What's up? Maya LaRue says Stormy needs to go. Child, yes, her and her husband and her son and chickens. Okay, the baby is cute. He is. And actually, I think her and her husband are cute together. But this whole storyline that they're trying to throw together, it's not given. It's not given what she thought it needed to give. Michael F says, hey, Shay Renee. Hey, everyone in the chat. What's up, Michael F? How you be? Thank you for joining us. Why is Stormy on the show? I don't like Stormy. Child. I am raising my hands in favor to you, Michael. Why is she here? What is the goings on? Why is she needed, honey? We don't need you. Go away from us with this, Stormy. Michael F says Sheree is thirsty. Absolutely. Let me tell you what Sheree is doing. Sheree is trying to create a foundation for herself over here because it ain't never gonna be permanent for her on Real Housewives of Atlanta. It really isn't. She's not a staple person. She will always be an OG, but Sheree don't bring enough for her to be a consistent member, a cast member on RHOA indefinitely. Definitely not. Michael F says Tiffany needs to mind her own business. Child, you know Tiffany don't know how to do that. She don't know how to do that. Sis gonna be in everybody's business, okay? Because she gonna do whatever it takes to keep her and her husband on this damn show, okay? Because they needs to buy some bags for the breast milk, okay? They needs to buy some baby clothes and things. Michelle Fisher says, hello, Shay Renee. What's up, Michelle? How you bees? Michelle Fisher says Sheree is a fraud, child, all the way around. Is she even selling any more joggers? I just want to know. What is the sales looking like? I need to see I need to see what's going on. Y'all, my son up here trying to make noise because he thinks he's slick trying to be in the video. If y'all hear him making noise. All right, let's keep going with the video.
Simmer down.
I just want to know, like, how does it feel
As educated
when
as
this
you are,
person
she
has...
actually asked me, are you drunk? My party, my event, and she's my date. Is Sheree not violent?
I thought we were gonna have a productive conversation.
Two guys came into about a conversation you had with a woman.
That part.
And they gonna get it off. I promise you, there ain't no backing off. Did she disrespect her to the point of it was a physical act? She's a grown-ass woman, bro. Dog, Tiffany should have got smacked for this shit. I'm not this. Next time something happens, I'm gonna go to your wife. How about that? Hey, you're not gonna go to my wife. You know what? Don't go to my wife. She messing up what I got with Sheree. So you had a point. I was right. Were you right? Of course I was right. To go to my wife versus me? No, he's saying come to you.
Let me tell you something. Big Lou. You better protect your wife, sir. Okay. And it don't look like you needed a shot for this one either. Okay. First of all, Martell over here looking like he about to burglarize this house. He going in with this all black and this cat hat on. Is this what you wore when you got them ATMs? All right, y'all. Let me stop playing around. First of all, and second of all, Marceau, you not about to be saying nobody need to slap nobody. Y'all are all on this show. Everybody is asking questions. All of y'all always in everybody's business. Tiffany didn't do nothing but ask this lady a question. If Sheree is going to bring her ponytail on this show and not want to be questioned about anything, then she needs to take the first bus back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta and get on out of here. Ease on down the road, okay? Because if you're going to come on this show, please know that you're open to scrutiny like everybody else. And for y'all to sit up there and gang up on a pregnant woman, are you kidding me? And you think that her husband is not supposed to say nothing to you? Why didn't y'all talk to Lou about that? Now, if somebody did that to one of y'all wives, y'all would go crazy. It would just be the end of the world out here. But y'all can sit up there not only ganging up on Tiffany, two men ganging up on her, but then it's y'all ganging up on a pregnant woman. And then you coming at her husband like he shouldn't have nothing to say. Y'all are clowns at the highest level. Seriously. I'm just like, really? And they're going to say, you ain't going to come at my wife. Marcel going to say that. But you can come for his wife. The double standards on this show are absolutely astonishing. And y'all are just a bunch of Mitches to me. Just really. Michelle Fisher says, these sorry ass men are trying to gang up on Tiffany. Yeah. But why? All she did, mind you, if I was Tiffany, I wouldn't even care to ask that damn question, to be honest. But y'all ganging up on a woman. And Martell, if Tiffany asking questions to Sheree is going to end your relationship, then that's a problem. Your relationship is not strong at all, period. Because if she ready to dump you because somebody asked her some questions about you, then that's a problem. And it ain't like this lady is blind. She sees on the internet that you was cheating on Mel for years and that you still be messing around with Ariane. Whether she stays with you or not is her decision as a grown mother effing woman, okay? Tiffany, the internet, anybody asking her questions at this point is not going to put your relationship in jeopardy if she really rock with you. Because she should already know you for your worth, okay? And that ain't about nothing. If she's still with you, knowing what you're doing to try to take Mel's children away from her, knowing what she went through with her ex-husband Bob, that's on her. If she's the type of woman to be with a man that would do stuff like that, knowing what happened to her, she ain't gonna leave you. Because please believe she knows all of that. She knows all of that. Lee Pepper, what's up, Lee Pepper? How you bees? Lee Pepper says, sad bunch of so-called men. Child, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got to say about this season, upcoming season 11 Marriage Huntsville's trailer. Like I said in the beginning, I am not interested in seeing a gang up on Mel's season. I am not interested in Stormy pretending like she cares about talking to Mel every day or not, because as she stated, they are not really friends like that. They are just acquaintances. So why are you worried about your acquaintances calling you for they ain't called you in 4 months, even considering all the stuff that Mel is going through? What type of friend are you to have such expectations of her? And girl, get them orders out. Get people their orders. You ain't got time to talk to Mel or hang out with her. You need to get your orders out, because Mel seems to find time to get her orders out and get all the things that she has to do done. You need to find some time to do it for you, sis. Okay, you don't have time to talk to nobody on the phone. You don't. Marcel, we don't want to see no underwear from you. Become a personal trainer and do a suit line. That's what you really need to do. You're welcome. All these other ventures that you're doing, don't nobody give a damn about. Kudos to Tiffany and Lewis. They had their baby, a healthy baby Ace. Proud of them. They're hopefully, they're going to settle into parenthood well. Thank God Kimmy is doing so much better. Marceau and Tisha, y'all still on the trail of nowhere. And that's that on that. We'll probably see Ariane going live, child, because they so-called gonna be talking about her. She don't get that they're talking about the situation, not necessarily her. But of course, she'll probably be back online losing her damn mind again soon. So whatever. Lee Pepper says, yeah, get them orders out and shut up, period. Period. Dot. Okay? Get them orders out and shut up, because we know you don't give a damn about talking to Mel, and your little bald head mother need to get on about her damn business. And yes, I said it. I don't like Miss Betty. She is She is basura to me this season. Her mother needs, Stormy's mother need to mind her business. She done tried to take a page out of Wanda's book, and you see where that got Wanda. Don't be the next person to get thrown off this show. I'm just telling you. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else that has the same thoughts that we have about this trailer. And I will see y'all again at 9:30 so that we can break down the whole escape episode. And of course, we'll be back every week to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Right after the show, we'll be reviewing it. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. A peace out.